Bobby D, coming to you from Salamat, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome day here in the Philippines, and I hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about how to maintain a long-distance relationship. How to maintain a long-distance relationship. Now, when we talk about relationships and maintaining it, we're talking about a process, okay? It is an entire process. The things you do, you have to do it consistently, and you have to do it throughout your entire relationship. Now, Lisa and I dated for over 4 years, and it was a process. So what I've done is I've listed some steps. I've broken the process down into steps, and I've listed, and I'm going to tell you the steps that we did in the process as we maintain our relationship, and as we maintain an international long-distance relationship, okay? And now when I talk about process, throughout the entire process, we did communication, okay? Communication was the backdrop, the background for everything we did in the process of maintaining our relationship. We communicated morning, noon, and night, 2-3 times a day. Every day, we communicated. So here's the first step I want to talk about. As we started a long-distance relationship, we agreed that we needed a commitment. Yeah, a commitment. I committed to her. She committed to me that I was going to be the only man in her life, and I committed to her likewise. She would be the only woman in my life. I wouldn't look to the right, wouldn't look to the left, but I would be focused on her. We made a commitment, and we honored our commitment throughout our entire relationship. We honored each other because we committed to each other. Secondly, not only did we commit to each other in the process of maintaining our relationship, but we trusted each other. Yeah, we trusted each other. When you commit to someone, you have to trust that they're going to do what they agreed to do. They're going to do what they said they were going to do. They're going to be the same person that you started out with. I trusted her implicitly. She trusted me implicitly. Now let me tell you, trust was hard for me at first because I had a lot of baggage from previous relationships. And I carried that baggage into our relationship. And at first it hindered me. It hindered me because there's always a doubt. There's always something in my mind. Is she really for me? Is she dating someone else? She's talking to, I had to get through those things. And as we continued the process of maintaining our relationship, I began to trust her because she was real. I felt she was real. I knew she was real. And the trust began to become more stronger and stronger. So we committed to each other. We trusted each other. And then we began sharing our lives, our ups and downs, our successes, our failures, good times, bad times, things on the job. We shared intimate moments together. I've told her things that I've never told anyone on the face of this earth, ever. And she's told me things likewise. Shared. We were open. We felt open because we trusted each other and we committed to each other. We felt a sense of openness that we could share anything with each other. So we committed. We trusted. We shared with one another. And then we showed our care for one another. How do we show our care? By loving each other. How do we show our love? Love is an action. It has to be done. Things have to be done in action to show someone you love them. Give you a primary example. In 2013, Typhoon Yolanda hit. And it devastated Lisa's home, family home, devastated. So what did I do? I showed my concern. I showed my care. And I helped. I showed my love. I sent money for the family to rebuild the house. I sent money for food, and I sent money for them to rent a temporary residence until the house was rebuilt. That is showing your care. That is showing you concern. That is showing your love. All because I made a commitment to her. And I trusted her. And it allowed me to be open with her. And it allowed me to show my concern and my love with her. And throughout the entire process, we constantly communicated with one another. So that's how we maintain our relationship. And then we're husband and wife. For over 4 years, almost 4 years. Our relationship, international long distance relationship. Was it easy? It was not easy. But was it worth it? Yes. Well worth it. I feel that I know her better than anybody on the face of this earth. And I think she feels the same with me. We took the time to learn each other. We learned, I know her good ways, bad ways, and she knows mine as well. So I encourage you, if you're in a long distance international relationship, talk. Key is communication. That's one of the keys. And throughout your entire process of your relationship, remember to commit, remember to trust, remember to share, and remember to show your concern as you communicate consistently and constantly. Now, if you do these things, you're going to have a good relationship and you maintain a relationship. Now, it takes both people to participate. If you're doing all these things and the other person isn't, you're doing it. You've got the wrong person. That person's not for you. You both have to commit together. You both have to share together. You both have to trust together. You both have to show your concern and love together for one another as you commit and as you communicate. Okay? Well, that's what we did, guys. That's how we did it. And I encourage anyone out there in a long distance relationship to take your time. I call it 4 seasons dating. You want to be with that person at least 1 year or more. See, 4 seasons of dating before you make any kind of serious things about talking about marriage. Okay? At least 1 year or more. In my case, it was 4 years. But it was well worth it. Alright, guys, that's it for now. This is Bobby D saying take care. God bless. Peace.